Hello and welcome to my college admission decision reaction video. My name is Anjani and I'm a senior in high school who applied to 13 different colleges this year. I've watched tons of these videos, so I thought I would give it a go and make one myself and record all of my reactions. Just a few disclaimers before we get started. One, I know a lot of people with these videos always ask for stats, so all of mine are linked in the description below in a Google Doc. The second one is that I tend to provide a lot of commentary with my videos, so this is going to be a really long video. So if you want to just skip to my reactions, I'll give timestamps in the description. And then the third thing is that I'm editing this on my phone and recording it on my phone, so the audio can be a bit bad and low quality. Oh, and the last thing is that in some of these reactions I can be really dramatic and annoying and loud, and then in other ones I can have like little reactions. So I'm kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum, so really not good either way, but I still hope you enjoy and thanks for watching. Okay, this is for Butler University. It could just be that it's something else. Login. Oh, I got in.
Congratulations!
Wait.
What does it say?
They're giving me well, it says I would get a scholarship of $22,000 per year.
Wow, congratulations!
Alright, we're all anxious. We're
So
watching.
I'm about to open Yale's decision right now. I'm so nervous. There's
got this.
my friend.
Caitlin.
Okay, I'm about to open it.
Here you go. You got this. Go on, Ginny. Go on, Ginny. Go on, Ginny. Go on, Ginny. Girl,
Oh my
I think
god.
you got your today. You got second chair. Come on. Good luck. Good luck. You lost the bus today.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
What? Win Symphony. Oh. Come on. You got this.
Did you get a chair?
You got this. Yeah, we don't talk about it though.
I can't keep one. I'm gonna cry.
You got this. No, you're okay. You got this. This is it right here. This is the moment right here. This is it. How are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about it?
Oh, good.
Feeling good? I'm feeling good about it.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm
feeling
gonna
good
throw
about
up.
it. You're not gonna throw up. You're not gonna throw up. You got this. Hey, you got this. You know what? It's gonna be a fat yes. And you're gonna poop yourself. So come on, open it. No, you wanna open it?
I'm just so nervous. Okay.
Just get it over with. It's like
Just get
pulling
it.
out a tube.
Yeah, like pulling off a band-aid, you know, or pulling out your stitches. Yeah, like me. Did you open it?
Yeah.
What's up?
Deferred. That means that they can't.
You got in?
No. It means they can't make a decision right away, so they're deferring it, so I won't find out my actual decision until March. Yeah.
But that's not a no. That's not a no.
That's not a no. That's a see you later, maybe. Here. All right. Goodbye, guys.
That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. So,
I'm about to open UCLA right now. I'm with my mother.
Mom?
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, it's just right there.
What?
Oh, I got waitlisted.
Excellent! That's great!
Interesting.
Excellent! 139,000 applications.
Oh my God.
UCLA utilizes, if you're interested in the opportunity, you must opt in by indicating your interest.
That's very good, Anjali.
That's pretty good.
Is it going? Okay, I'm about to open my WashU decision, and I'm with my friend in Washington, D.C. right now on spring break. We are about to go outside, and then we got the email, so I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Oh my god. I feel like this is not good. I feel like... New update.
How did you already get in? Okay.
It was automatic. I don't know if I can do this.
Okay,
Oh my god.
it's okay.
Whatever happens is meant to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever happens is meant to happen.
Exactly.
God, it's gonna be a rejection.
No, and don't worry. It's gross. St. Louis is gross. Misery.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Don't change your mood.
Thanks. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going.
Okay,
I'm
good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, rejected.
Oh my gosh.
Ha! Okay, I don't care. You check yours.
Okay, hello, I am back and I'm about to check UC Berkeley, which is supposedly out. I just got off the plane from DC and I am feeling very nauseous and very tired. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Kind of nervous, but I just want to get it over with. Status update. I'm gonna click on it. I got in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Congratulations and welcome to the University of California, Berkeley. There's no confetti, not even an exclamation mark, so I was like, is this a rejection? It literally is like period, no confetti, it's just no exclamation. That's so funny. Anyway, I'm feeling good. That's great to hear after a rejection, so alright, stay tuned. Okay, so it is 6:42 on March 26th, and it is Notre Dame time. I have had 3 college decisions every day in a row, and this is my last one for a while, like 4 days or something, but I am freaking out because I actually really like Notre Dame. I visited the campus and it was beautiful, like literally looks like Europe, and I really want to go. I would go there, like I would, so I'm very nervous. And I know people who already got in, so I'm very scared. I have to find, sorry for that, my phone was in the way. New review update. What if I'm rejected? Oh my god, okay. Whatever happens is meant to happen. Whatever happens is meant to happen. Whatever happens is meant to happen. Okay. Waitlisted. Interesting. I was not expecting that. That is very interesting. I'm very confused. Anyway, I don't know how to feel. I kind of wanted to go there. disappointing. But see you April 1st.
I am back.
So, turns out that Georgetown came today, even though it was supposed to come out next Thursday. So basically 7 days from now. But I went to College Confidential and saw someone say that they got waitlisted at Georgetown, and I said, how is that possible? Because it's supposed to come out. Then I checked College Confidential, and it came out today, and I checked my emails that I never got, and I got a decision update. So now I'm going to check it. I don't feel very good about it because I just got waitlisted at Notre Dame, and I really like it. It was my first campus visit, and I think my interview went well, but that's all I have going for me because I sent too many letters of recommendation, I think, and I wrote my essay the last day, and I didn't have anyone read it because when I was applying at that point, I didn't care about Georgetown, but when I had my interview, I really liked Georgetown. And now I'll see. Oh, I don't want to check. I don't think it's going to be good. Okay, I'm going to open it.
I'm going to open it.
Waitlist again. I'm so sick of waitlist.
It's okay, just accept all waitlists.
That's 2 waitlists in a row.
Yeah. Congratulations. You did good.
I like Georgetown.
Maybe you'll eventually get there.
Anyway, see you later. Okay, hello again. It is, what day is it? March 31st, and it's 8 a.m., and I woke up to an email saying that Yale NUS gave me my decision, and it was at midnight because of the Singapore difference. So, I'm about to open it. I'm honestly expecting a rejection because even though I got an interview, I sounded like a total clown. Like, my answers were trash, and I mainly focused on just making the interviewer like laugh a lot, and that was not my best moment. And then I didn't even do the supplemental essay, so I'm not expecting to get in, and I also didn't want to go, so I didn't even apply for financial aid because I was like, I'm not going to go to Singapore. I only applied because of the button in the Yale decision letter. So anyway, I'm going to open it. Yeah, I was rejected. I don't care. Okay, see you later for IE. Hello everyone again. So today is a pretty big day. It's Ivy Day. So I'll be hearing from Yale, Columbia, Brown, and Harvard. To sum it up, I don't feel good. There's a ton of more applicants this year, which is another hard thing for the class of 2025. Basically, yeah, I'm just not feeling good. Yale's been my dream school since freshman year, ever since I stumbled across Josh Beasley's YouTube channel, so shout out to Josh Beasley. I just love the architecture, the campus, the professors, the dorm system, the atmosphere, everything about it I really resonated with. And the others too, I have, reasons for going there, otherwise I wouldn't have applied. But it's just a very big day. I'm really nervous. I just wanted to get out these thoughts before my reactions because I don't know if I'll be able to convey them because I might be with my family doing them, but yeah. Okay, I'm about to check Harvard. It's so slow. People are probably... Okay, rejected.
What, you read it that quick?
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to go there. It's ugly. We saw the campus. It was ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Let's move on to... Oh, let me change my...
No, don't worry.
I can't be wearing this.
Okay.
Oh. Honestly. I don't have a good feeling about this one either. Yeah, I was rejected from Columbia.
Sorry. Remember,
sorry.
this
It's
doesn't
fine.
reflect anything about
Yeah.
you.
I'm aware.
Oh.
Rejected, that's fine. This is Yale. It's gonna be, yeah. Rejected.
I'm sorry,
Oh
honey.
God.
It's fine. It was expected. This year was tough. So.
You worked really, 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 really hard, and one of these places is going to beg you to come for grad school. Okay.
Yeah.
What does Yale say?
Do you think they get the same letter?
Yeah, they do give the same letter.
Well, you took it well.
Yeah. Okay, this is Stanford. It's my last college decision reaction. Of course, I don't feel good at all because I just got rejected from all of the Ivies that I applied to. And Stanford hasn't communicated with me at all. Not one bit. So, I'm opening it. And, won't even... Yeah, I didn't get in that last one. Okay, so basically after my reactions, I wanted to do a bit of a reflection. Just another disclaimer, I'm going to be reading off something I wrote for this part because it's really long and I want to make sure I get out my thoughts as best as possible that I can convey them, and I always get my thoughts out better when I write rather than just speaking and it being all blotchy and things like that. So with that, I want to get started, and I think if you're a junior applying to college, or you're someone who already applied to colleges this year, or really just anyone that's going to be applying for colleges, I think this video will be super beneficial for you to watch. However, it's probably going to be really long again, so if you want to skip this part, then that's fine. It's the end of my video anyway. So with that, we'll get into it. And the first thing I want to address is, well, basically there are a lot of things. So since freshman year, I have watched these college decision reaction videos, and I've seen people get into Ivy Leagues and Stanford or other top schools, and I've watched their stats videos, and I've compared myself to them, and I've looked at people who had similar stats to mine and similar ECs to mine. So frankly, when I was applying to these Ivy Leagues, I genuinely thought that I would get into one of them. It might seem like a crazy thought because who even gets into these schools, but I was just going off what I had seen, and what I had seen was people getting into these. So I guess in my brain I just assumed that I was going to get into one of them. So on the days leading up to Ivy Day, I was extremely nervous, and I made myself prepare for rejection so I wouldn't get hurt if I was rejected. And when Ivy Day finally came and I read all of my rejection letters, initially I wasn't really that sad. I think it was because I forced myself to prepare for the rejection and realize things that were bad about the schools or things like that before the decisions came, so I wouldn't be hurt, and of course because I was in shock. And after the first rejections from Harvard and Columbia, I kind of assumed that I wasn't going to get into Brown or Yale, the ones that followed after those, so it wasn't really a shock to me. But I really haven't heard anyone talk about what happens after they get their decisions or how they feel after their decisions, especially if it's a rejection. So I thought I would go ahead and do that. So like I said before, my dream school since freshman year has been Yale. I attended countless information sessions, I did a virtual tour, I watched people who vlogged at Yale, I had dreams that I was there for college, I had a dream I had a likely letter, I pictured scenarios in my mind where I was going to college at Yale, and I did the same for Columbia, because those were my top two. And when I originally got rejected from them, I wasn't thinking about these scenarios I had cooked up in my mind at all. But later that night it hit me, and all those things that I had dreamt about and made up scenarios about, and the life that I had pictured at those colleges wasn't going to be true. And that hurt. It really, really hurt. It hurt bad. And I realized that about 4 hours after I got my rejections, and I just sobbed for hours. You can try to prepare for rejection, but you can't really prepare yourself for the pain that you feel afterwards. I'm sorry, I just have to scroll on my computer because, like I said, I wrote this beforehand. But the other thing I feel like no one really talks about are the comparisons. And by comparisons, I mean comparisons between you, the person who applied to schools, and other people at your school that applied for the same schools or similar ranked schools, or basically just anyone who applied to the same schools as you did. So at my school, a few other people applied to Ivy Leagues as well. And so the next day, when I went into school, I heard about all these kids getting into these top schools, and many of them being Ivy Leagues, and I was sitting there having been rejected from all of them. And I think that actually hurt even more than knowing that I wouldn't be attending Yale or Columbia, because you think to yourself, okay, I am just as qualified as these people. I put blood and tears and hours into these applications. I worked my ass off all 4 years of high school and cried while doing homework just to get good grades, and for what? I spent my fall and winter breaks writing college essays, and for what? It really hurts to not be rewarded for your hard work and to not get, I guess, the credit that you feel like you deserve. And all my life I have worked on being a good person, not because of any other reward, because I've wanted to be a good person, and I've kept myself through hard times. I'm always there for others, always helping others, and so I thought that one day life would finally have good things happen to me. And I think that an important thing to remember is that sometimes hard work And being good just isn't enough for life to give you what you want or what you think you want. But I promise you that if you continue to work hard and help others and be kind and do it for what you believe is right and not for anyone else but yourself, then you will get the life you deserve. You will accomplish your dreams and you will be successful, even if it doesn't come at the moment you want it to. And this takes me to the biggest message I have for people applying to colleges next year. Do not equate getting into an Ivy League with being successful. In my high school, there are a certain group of people who are really high achieving, really smart, really successful, who have high standards they have set for themselves, including me, and they thought that all this work in high school should be for something. It should be for getting into a top college. But I think that's a mistake, because you will basically be receiving the same education at any school you would go to as you were at an Ivy League. Now, do Ivy League have some perks like successful alumni and special programs and famous professors and prestige? Of course they do. But I truly believe that in order to be successful and get what you want, you need to carve your own path. College is what you make of it, and it's whether you decide to take up research opportunities, internships, clubs, trips, or whatever you think will help you in your future career or goals. Just attending an Ivy League won't cut it. And there are thousands of stories out there about people who attended Ivy Leagues as undergraduates and are now working in positions lower than their public college counterparts. But does this mean that you shouldn't apply to an Ivy League school? Not necessarily. If you have your heart set on it and you believe that you would accomplish your goals best there and you can really see yourself there, then of course you should apply. But I'm just saying in general, especially if you are rejected, don't be discouraged, because honestly, I'm sure that if you are smart enough to apply to an Ivy, then you're smart enough to get a good scholarship to another school, save a ton of money, and then go to an Ivy for graduate or law school for more education. Where you go for undergraduate school is not the end all be all, I promise you. So with that being said, I think that a lot of mistakes high schoolers make is doing an activity or club or whatever just to put on a college application. I cannot say this enough, but please do not do that. Don't waste your time in high school doing things you don't want to do. Everything that I put on my application and everything that I've done throughout high school was stuff that I was genuinely interested in and passionate about and wanted to do. So when I applied to these schools, I had no regrets. I had none of, I can't believe I did this activity all to get into the school and then I didn't get into the school. So don't do things just to get into a top school. You will have regrets, and that is a horrible feeling. And I think top schools in general just put a ton of pressure on students to know what they want to do for college very early on, and to basically have mastered that subject or that thing that they're passionate about. Who they accept are students who have published grants and research papers, who are national athletes and Olympians, who have started their own businesses and work or intern with big corporations. These students are, of course, immensely talented and very smart. But since when is it a bad thing to not know what you want to major in since freshman year of high school, and spend your high school years figuring it out and experimenting? College should genuinely be about learning and broadening your interests and your knowledge in what you're interested in. So do not be afraid to spend your time experimenting and thinking and figuring out your goals and what you want to do for your future career and having fun before you graduate college and become an adult and go out into the real world. Please do not waste your time at the expense of getting into a top school. But that basically covers everything I wanted to say. Thank you so much to everyone who watched this song and listened to me talk. Thank you for watching, and I might see you soon.